Hello everyone, this is Waffle here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Ominouserver. We are just over here at our base messing around with some stuff, and also this has been the first episode since I made Freaky's door. And I came online just to find some chests here. Let me put on that. And that's apparently the payment from Freaky's thing, because I got a chest full of cobblestone, chest full of standard stone, and one diamond pickaxe, which has efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, and silk touch 1 on it, which is fantastic. Thank you very much, Freaky. I really appreciate it. It was fun making your door. Let's get back inside before I die. If you ever want any more work, feel free to call me. I'll be happy to do it. Let me just hide in this corner until I'm done. Actually, I could probably just sleep. That works. And so what I am thinking I would like to do for at least, well, the next few minutes at least, before we do anything else in this episode, is I would like to make another diamond pickaxe and go get it enchanted at SurProd's base, because I don't yet have any bookshelves yet. I should probably make those today, actually. That is because I went mining, and as you can see, I am now down to 337 on my durability. I don't have any unbreaking on it, so that's as much hits as I have left on it, and that's not acceptable. That's a lot of diamonds to just go to waste. So what I want to do is make another pickaxe, enchant that, hopefully I get some more better enchantments on it. Where have I sticks? I'll just make some. And then, shut up, Skype. And then after that, then I'll combine the two pickaxes. And then hopefully after that, I should have a really good pickaxe that's good for working and mining and everything, to go along with the one that I got from Freaky. Could not remember his name for a second there. But I will see you guys in a second once we get over to SurProd's base. Of course it's raining right now. Why wouldn't it be? I also decided to make myself a helmet and boots because my feet are getting a little bit cold out here. My legs are nice and toasty, but my toes, they're a little bit numb. So let's see what we can get. Protection 3, okay. Unbreaking 3, that's not bad. And efficiency, yes, of course. Ah, darn, just efficiency. Oh, darn! All I have is efficiency now. Well, crud. Projectile protection, that's not too bad. Protection 3, I'll get that. And Depth Strider, fantastic! Protection 4, why not? Aw, darn. Hey, it's still better than nothing. Give me that back, thank you. What I really should do is just enchant a few books. Like SurProd's has here. Just a few. Yeah, just a few books. Well, that seems good enough for now. What, am I stupid? I needed to enchant that pick so that way I could repair my old one. So let's do that real quick. Alright, efficiency 5. Be better if I had an unbreaking book, but you know what? This is better than nothing. Actually, I wonder if one of his villagers has a unbreaking book. No. No, they do not. They're all somewhat useless. Well, in terms of having an unbreaking book. In terms of actually being tradable villagers, they're pretty good. Not too bad. Alright, so we are up here, because I want to put a roof on my place. I know I have not done a whole lot besides just filling in the gaps where needed since last time, but I want to put a roof on this place, which is going to be curved. And so what I am thinking is that because I'm doing it from side to side, I'm going to put a curve of 1 or 2 blocks or 3 blocks going over the middle in each direction, like from this edge to that edge and that edge to that edge. And that should look pretty nice. And also it helps that I have a small bit of a hint down here as to how this works. So that should be good. bit dark. It's getting dark. Alright. I'm going to be doing this out of cobble because I'm thinking I'm going to do cobble and snow together. I'm not sure if that's going to work all that well, but hopefully it should. This is the north. Stone, wood, and snow are pretty much all of our schemes here. It looks kind of cool out there with my mini forest, my tree farm, if you will. Alright, so we're starting off with this one block. Then we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, and then over 1. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, over 1. And then we're going to go up 2 and over 1 twice. 1, 2, over 1. 1, 2, over 1. Yeah, this is not making me nervous. Up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1. Alright. Up 1, over 1, up 1, over 1, up 1. And then that should be 2 more to the side. 1, 2, 1 up. 1, 2, 1 up, 1 up. And then we should be lined up right with the middle. Oh, I certainly hope this is the middle. Yeah, it should be. Okay, so then we're going to go over 7, I think. I really wish I could tell exactly which block I was standing over the top of. I think it's that block right there that my cursor is currently on. So, yeah, we're good. So we're going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for a total of 7 up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's that. That's that side done. Now we just have to go to the other side and do the same thing. And hopefully it will match up. Don't die. Yes, I didn't die. Good. That's always a plus. Oh, I almost fell off there. I do quite like this view, though. Look at this. It's quite nice. The sun's getting quite low, so we have to do this pretty quickly. Alright, so we're going to go up this one block. Then we're going to go up 3 more. Let's see, that's the middle block. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Over 1. 1, 2, 3. Nope, not 3. I want to go over. Hold on a second. Over 1, then we're going to go up 2, and then 1. 1, 2. Over 1. 1, 2. Over 1. Up 1. Over 1. Up 1. Over 1. Up 1. I'm going to go over 2. Up 1. Then we're going to go over. Oh dear, how do I do this? Yeah, that should work. And it lines up perfectly. Wonderful. Oh, I love it. Oh my. It is dark up here. Yeah, that works. Actually, what I should do is mark the center. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. I just wanted to make sure it was actually 7 wide and I didn't screw it up somewhere. Yeah, I actually got one of the oak columns in, so that's not too bad. Pretty pleased with that. Alright, I've chatted on long enough. Let's go and work on the other direction. Wow, I didn't die. That's good. This isn't quite right. I appear to have screwed something up, and my frames are killing me. Oh my god, go away. Let me try this again. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there it is. Okay, so instead of going... I went an extra over 1 and up 1 before I could. Or, I forgot to go over 2, that is, up there. So that at least explains the mystery of the missing block there. Oh, that's alright. So let's just check this. We've gone up 2 and over 1, then up 1, over 1, up 1, over 1, up 1. Then over 2. Yes, that's exactly what we need to do. Up 1, over 2, up 1. There we go. And over 2. Fantastic. That is wonderful. I like it. This turned out perfectly. Now let's see with the snow blocks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this properly. I might have to consult a diagram for how to make this a dome. Yeah, let's do that, because I'm not that great with circles in Minecraft. It's a little bit hard to do that. In my head, that is. Building them is fine. Well, building them is fine as long as you can actually count, which apparently I cannot do today, so that bodes well. And there we are, it's all complete. I just wanted to stay up here for a second to talk to you because I'm thinking that because it's probably going to be very dark in there, that eventually I'm going to come back up here and replace this whole middle square, this whole 9 middle square, with glass. Possibly leaving the center block solid, not sure. And possibly having glass not only in that middle square, but also on these edges on all 4 sides. These 3 blocks right here on this very front corner, basically. But I've not gone down to take a look just yet. Even when I died those few times, or almost died, I fell a lot, but almost died those few times, I didn't look up, just in case. Oh dear. Well, this works. Killed my armor, but this works. So let's just come over here and take a look, and... yeah! I like it! That's pretty awesome. It's a bit blocky. Well, this is Minecraft, so I'm not sure why that's a complaint. But the snow is so even that it doesn't have any depth to it. It's all just like... it looks like a Hollywood backdrop. Doesn't hit that piece of the roof. Cobblestone, that has some detail and depth, but the snow is so... shut up, computer. Or, not computer. Minecraft. Oh, why is my phone going off? But that, I'm so sorry about that. But, what was I saying? But that snow has so little detail and depth that it's just, well, just white. But yeah, I can already see that this is definitely dark in here. While it adds a cool effect, I actually quite like the way this looks. While it adds a pretty cool effect, I also don't want things spawning in here at night. Let's grab those snowballs before they despawn. Yeah, I'm really liking this. This has really come together well. Although what I am noticing is that those last few levels are quite square. I'm not liking that. I'm going to have to fix that. That's easy to do. Hello? How's it going? Whoa, hello. This guy's just sitting there watching me. How's it going? Having fun? Actually, let me zoom in on this a little bit before. Just such a derpy face when when it's not trying to blow up on you. It's like, oh, how's it going, man? Yeah, kind of cool. Actually, kind of looks a little bit drunk. Anyways, to find some light now. I do have to say, though, from a distance, it actually looks pretty awesome. I'm really happy with how it came out. Yeah, that's definitely domish. Domish, I don't think that's a word. Well, it is now. There we go, lit that all up. Looks a lot better now, because now you can actually see some detail in the blocks. So I'm definitely happy with that. And also, I'm not sure why I just whistled there, that was kind of odd. But now that this room is mostly complete, I still have to add the oak columns and everything, but other than that, it's mostly complete. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Although this floor down here is quite dark at night. So I might want to invest in some lighting somewhere. Possibly underneath the spruce logs. But like I was about to say, now that that is mostly complete, we need to move on to these staircases. I'm going to screw that all up. Thank you, lag. Appreciate it. Appreciate it much. Seriously? Really? You're going to do that? There. I'm going to move on to this. Let me just make a small landing platform so that way I have a bit of an idea of where it's going to be. And my idea for this is having a semicircle going around the back of that staircase. Like underneath that staircase all the way over to that one over there. So that way these two are kind of connected like that. I don't know if I want to do that. That was just an idea that I had. But nonetheless, we can work with that in a little while. Because what I'm wanting to do is actually... Seriously, phone? You're going to do this now? I would actually like to work on these walls a little bit. Remember how I had the idea of alternating the polished andesite and the stone? Well, I'm thinking I might do that for the entire wall. And just have this column be a column by itself, like that. Instead of having it come across all the entire wall. So I'm just going to do one staircase side like that and see how that works. But I would like to kind of checkerboard it. So that way we are getting stone, andesite, stone, andesite, stone, andesite. Horizontally, vertically, and probably not diagonally. No, that's actually not going to work, as I just realized. Because these are already diagonal. So we're going to have them in rows. Which is alright. That works out perfectly fine. It's just a bit odd looking. Yeah, it should be alright. And let's fill this in, if I can reach that. There we go. Actually, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I kind of like... I can't talk today either. I am so sorry. I kind of like that. That's kind of nice. And then fill that in with andesite. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good feel. I quite like that. Let's stick with that. And then for the actual columns, let's just stick that there so that way we can place stone bricks there. Same with over... Oh, darn. Same with over here. And we can always fill in the rest of this wall later. Doesn't have to be right now at all. And let's get rid of that too. And then I'm thinking just a simple archway going up to the top of that archway. So that way it lines up nicely. And that's already a little bit too high, huh? I'm not good at estimating heights. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's place a stair right there. Stone brick on top of it. Another one on top of that. That is andesite. And then stair on top of that. And we are reaching the middle right here. So that way we will have a stone brick right there, and there. Let's see how that looks. That's not too bad. I can live with that. Definitely. So let's just repeat this on this side. Make sure I get the right height for this. So it's right at that level. What level is that? If I can look at my F3 screen. I am looking at 76. And what is this? 75. Good. And then brick stairs go right there. 2 blocks on top of that. And then if I can actually reach this, I would like to put the stair right there as well. Yeah. Oh, darn. Yeah, there we go. Let's just drop down and look at it from the bottom. Along with getting rid of that. That does not belong there at all. Yeah, that's a pretty good archway. Yeah, definitely. And then what I'm trying to figure out is whether I want to have the ceiling, like from this doorway here to this archway here. I'm trying to figure out if I want that to be straight across, or if I kind of want the ceiling to go up a little bit before it hits the wall that this archway is resting on. Because obviously we're going to have a wall that's sitting back behind this. Like this is going to be an archway that's kind of jutting out from the wall. I can't figure out what it's called. It has a specific name, but I cannot remember what it's called. So it kind of looks like it's sitting on top of the wall. Kind of like I have in my Let's Play world. From my kitchen to my main area. But let's repeat this on the other side and see how... Actually, let's just see how it looks from a distance. Yep, I'm definitely going to stick with that design. That's a good one. For sure. Alright, so there's the original archway. I decided to get rid of the hard outside blocks on the corners and replace them with stairs instead. It gives it a much more rounded feel to it, which I kind of like. Although I'm not sure if I really want that, actually, now that I look at it. But I think I'll stick with it. That should work fine. But this now is the copy. I verified every dimension, but for some reason it does not feel the same shape as the original. I know it is. I verified everything, but it feels weird. Maybe it's just my FOV that's being odd. Maybe it's my closeness. I don't know. For some reason that one just seems a little bit more taller and narrow. Actually, what I should do is place it right there. Look at the other one from the same place. Yeah, they seem right. I also didn't have enough andesite to continue this off, but that's alright. We'll get more eventually, and then we should go with that. But actually, what I was talking about earlier with the ceiling coming straight over to the archway, I'm thinking we'll either have it come straight off. Well, I can't have it come straight off, but I might have it come straight off. Or just at a slight angle, like rising by 1 or 2 blocks, if that. But what I'm thinking of for this grand staircase is having it almost the same height, maybe 2/3 of the height of this main archway here. And having the ceiling slope up to that just like it does with the stairs. That makes no sense. But having the ceiling slope up to the top of the archway. So that way it feels a little bit more like a carved tunnel. As opposed to just... Not sure what this would be called. It's just straight off top and stairs. I'm not sure. I think I'm rambling now. It's quite late at night now for me. But I am hoping to get enough oak wood here to finish off these columns, so that way it looks a little bit more finished over here than it does over here. Or it looks about the same amount of finish as it does over here. But I'm really happy with how this is coming together, guys. Check out that view. Let's take just a screenshot of it real quick. Perfect. But, unfortunately, that is all I have time for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, let me get into the light somewhere. That works. If you did, please be sure to hit a like and a comment down below. It really helps out the channel. And also make sure to subscribe if you really liked it, and I will see you next time. See you along, everyone.